What's a word someone may use that immediately makes you think that you're one of those politically correct? They're usually telling you they are not politically correct and want you to admire how they'll say whatever they want and speak their mind blah blah blah. And then they'll give you the most insipid, trite, and discriminatory opinions possible. Or the almost more annoying counterpart where they'll say, "This isn't the most politically correct way to say this," and they just mean sensitive or thoughtful. Just use normal words, no need to get caught up with done-to-death buzzwords. Oh rah! Prove it's giving etc. makes me cringe so much. All these new age hipster words that become a fad for a year then people lose interest. Influenced so much by the internet. Like your whole personality comes from a Tumblr post. Shame I'm actually situated in what seems like the birthplace of these phrases, Peckham East Dulwich. You know who you are. How about words? Sat next to a couple who were getting to know one another for the first time. He was going on and on about how he'd done his own research into masks and vaccines and could not comprehend why anyone would do that to themselves. So, own research when having no idea what research means. I was visiting clients in a third world energy giant that has bores at every corner. As I was entering client's elevator, aged bore prevented me from going in, instead asking my Caucasian colleague to get in while remarking to me white faith first. Edit my one word das racist, hun. Any man who talks about the importance of stopping vlog by starting his sentence with as the father of daughters. If the only reason you think women should be safe is because you have daughters, you need to go away and do some hard thinking. SJW social justice warrior, although, I do believe the conservative use of woke has pretty much eclipsed it and has the same function, a way to demean someone for having the audacity to care about other people. Alpha, Sigma, Cis, Patriarchy, etc. To me that kind of vocabulary just shows that someone needs to get out of their hateful internet bubbly and touch some gra. Recently saw a profile on Tinder from a guy that wanted a submissive and hyper-feminine woman. He's also unvaccinated and doesn't have rainbow anything. Yeah, if they start talking about birth signs. I've yet to meet a single person that's into the whole birth month deciding people's personality that isn't an idiot. The people who always refer to their partner as babe. I swear the more someone calls their so babe the more resentment is building in their relationship. Body count. Just leave the conversation. If they're asking you this they have already formed an opinion about you and it's not in your favor. Referring to women as chicks. Not one of those in a bad way. More like one of those guys who are super chill and fun to be around. Irregardless or nuclear. I hear it, and nothing else out of their mouths can be believed without lots of probing or validation. Pizza, instead of pizza. Where is the key sound coming from? And why are you so hell-bent on continuing to say it that way? Breeder. Sorry, but if you're referring to other people like they're mere livestock, there's a small genocidal streak in you. If someone uses the word Democrat when they should use democratic, I can guess the sources of their facts and ignore them. Narcissist. The word has just lost all meaning since everyone decided that every person that upset them is a narcissist. Anyone who starts or ends a sentence with the word bro. Even worse if they start and end a sentence with the word bro. Privileged or something like I know not everyone can afford this, something basically everyone can afford. I've been called a W insert rest of N-word after the N with a hard R here before. I'm fucking Scottish. Complaining about green bubble and expecting others to buy new phones instead of using a cross-platform app. Hunter Biden. At that point, I know I am not dealing with a rational person and the conversation is over. Replacing ed with NT. Such as learned instead of learned. Or adding ist as in using whilst instead of while. Combination punch down okay bye. But not bye before I say the most triggering shit I can think of. Using woke in a negative sense. For example, oh, you believe in equality for all? Woke propaganda. Van Dwellers. The whole van life trend that started has attracted a lot of very egotistical people. If you regularly call guys guys, men boys, etc. but gals are females, that's a bright red flag. Calling a German Shepherd a police dog when he is not in any capacity involved with the police. When someone uses the word woke, 99% of people who use that word are racist and homophobic. Illegals really irks me when conservatives refer to undocumented immigrants in this way. My daughters and I have suddenly become very aware of men who refer to women as females. Mainstream media. Conspiracy nuts or Fox News dipshits, both are equally well informed. Triggered. Yep. Me and you will never like each other if you say this seriously. When they say things like healing, wounded masculine, feminine energy, calling anything that involves being decent to other human beings woke. I'm an empath like no, if experience serves, You're just a narcissist. I have met exactly one self-identified empath who is not insufferable. Climate emergency, class consciousness, socialism, fascists etc. Anyone who complains about social justice warriors is usually a boss. I told a girl about esoteric texts. She said, oh, you're one of those. I'm just being honest almost always means you're a massive asshole. Educate yourself. These are the most insufferable types of people. See no evil monkey. Oh my gosh, instead of God ESP when there are only adults around. Globalist. Alpha unironically. Simcock also unironically. Transvestite instead of transgender or any of the other terms. If you pronounce EL and salmon I involuntarily roll my eyes. Can't believe this hasn't been said. Alpha, beta, omega etc. As soon as someone's talking about body count I'm done. Solidarity. Almost exclusively socialists communists, when talking about pets like they are human children. Patriot. I already know exactly who you are. Empath, demisexual, sheep when referring to people.